Hi there, this is Mohammad Abbas from Computer Tech Skill. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about Start Mail Merge. So, let me try to make you understand so much easily about Start Mail Merge. This is something which I'll be teaching you from this place to this place because these all options are related to one another. So let me teach you before I move towards these options. The very first thing that I'm going to teach you is envelope. So it is so much important and so much easy to understand about envelope. So let's try to understand firstly about envelopes. What is envelope? Well, this is something that you can create or make envelopes. You can also make creates envelopes in some other ways. So let me try to make you understand about this way. So let's try to click on envelopes. And this is something that some sort of box will pop up. So let's try to type something like and add to document. This is something that a size of envelope is being created or sort of envelope is being created. So if you want to go one step back, you have to be holding the control or the command button and press Z button. Let's try to go for labels. Labels is something that you have to be observing that and understanding that. So let's try to type something like good morning. Try to go for options, go for 30 per pages, hit OK, new document. This is something that is resulting like that. So that depends upon your which sort of way you want to utilize this. Let me go back to references or mailing. Let me go back to the previous document, and now let's try to start mail merge. This is something that is related to letters, and this is something that is related to email. Envelope, which I have just taught you, labels, which I have just taught you, and normal Word document is something that normal Word document will be showing to you. Let's try to understand about these options which are related mostly with one another. Let's suppose you're having a sort of party at your home or maybe somewhere. So if you want to invite some of the people, like you want to invite 200 or 300 people, so what you have to do is to make a sort of invitation card in order to invite them. So you have to be making invitation card by using all of these options that are present in mailings. So let's try to understand this one. Let's try to go for select recipients and go for type a new list. So what you have to do is to type the information that you want to invite someone. You have to be typing some sort of information about whom you want to be inviting. Let's try to go for customize columns because there are some of the things or maybe some sort of information that is not needed. I think there is a sort of information that is not that much needed according to me. So let's try to go and delete some of the things like email address. I personally will not add that in my invitation card, so try to delete that. And let's try to go for work phone. I also don't recommend that. Yes, home phone sometime needed, but I don't want to recommend that. Yes, address is needed, and a title I have to be deleting that. So what we have got is something that are first name, last name, company name. Well, I will also not add company name. I have to be deleting that. I want to let these three on my invitation cards. So let's try to go and type first name like Bella. And what is the address? Address I may go for ABC. This is something I want to type. Let's try to go for the name entry. Linda. This is something I am typing the address. Let's try to type the third name. So let me go for hit OK and try to save it on desktop by the name of ABC. Save it there. So what I have to do is to hit enter 3 times or maybe 4 times. So what I have to type is to type dear sir and hit enter and try to use the tab button. So now something you have to be typing about what do you want to invite someone for. So this is what you have to type. So let me type a small sort of formula or a small sort of paragraph in order to fill this place. So let's try to go for as equal to rent bracket start. Try to type 3 paragraphs, enter. So what I have typed is something not related to a party or whatever you want to invite someone for. This is something different, but I just wanted to fill this place. So what I have to do is to go for address line. What I have to do this time is to bring the names or bring the addresses that I have just typed. So let's try to go for insert merge first name space last name space, and I have to be bringing the address line 1 at the end or at the bottom. So let's try to go for address line 1 and this time go for preview result. So let's try to go for the next record by clicking this place like next record. Bella, this is first name. Linda, this is second name. You can also see that address is being changed, and the third one is Ariel. So this is what you can make invitation cards like. You can also edit that. You can also put some sort of page border, or you can also edit the name like changing the color or maybe changing the font style. So let me try that for you in order to make this a little more attractive. So let's try to go for color, maybe this color, and let's try to increase the size. Go for the beautiful style, like I may be using heading. This is something that is used for heading. You can also edit the paragraph or the information that you want to say something about your party or whatever you want to say about. And let's try to select that, and let's try to go for changing styles like body. This is used for body, this is also used for body. Let's try to apply this one and also increase the size of that. And let me put page border inside that. Go for page borders, and over there you have to be applying some sort of attractive page border. This is what you have to be putting or you have to be doing. You can also change address according to your use, but what I have used or what I have done with that is something like this. Let's try to go for mailing again, and what I have to do is to go back for the previous record like this one. So what I have to do is to edit this and put one name more, and let's try to type another name by going to edit recipient list, and let's try to go for this one, edit that, and new entry. Let me put it there and remove that back. Hit OK. Yes, OK. And let's try to experience that whether or not I have edited one name known as Zaraya. Go for the fourth name. See, this is working. So what I have to make you understand is this is something that will be resulting or that will be working like this. So if you want to find any sort of name, like I want to find any sort of name, let me review once more the name. Well, I'm standing at Zaraya and I want to find for Linda. So let's try to go for find recipient, and over there I have to be selecting first name, and over there I have to be typing Linda. And let's try to experience that whether or not it is finding. Find next. See, it is bringing Linda name. So this is what you can also find that, and you can also edit that by using edit recipient list. At the last, I want to say that there is an option known as finish and merge. If you want to see, let me go one step back, or let me go for the previous record. This is first name, second, third, fourth. You can continuously use all of the methods that I have taught you by editing more names, or by editing more of the information, or by making more of the invitation cards. So if you want to go for the next entry, you have to be going for next record. So you cannot have all of the invitation cards on its own separate pages. So what you have to do is to go for finish and merge, and over there you have got edit individual documents, and go for all, hit OK. Each of the invitation card will be edited on its own page. Let's try to go for the second one. Bella, this is first name, and see, this is second name, and this is the third invitation card, and this is the fourth invitation card. And you can also go for fifth and sixth and 7, or maybe you have to be going for 100 or 200. So this is what is the method that I have taught you. I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon for more. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye for now.